Okay, Dan, you're next.
Thank you, Ken. So my question has to do with emotion because I think emotion drives a lot of things, but you come across as somebody who's extremely calm. And I'm just wondering if you could talk a little bit about happy money and
Mm-hmm.
emotions and how they tie together.
Yeah, so emotions are almost like the barometer. It goes up and down. Sometimes I'm too excited, so I have to calm down myself. Sometimes I get depressed because my mentor and close person, like a sister, passed away about 2 weeks ago, and it's devastating to lose her. So whenever I think of her, I kind of go down. But you know, even on the same day, we go up and down, we go right or left. So sometimes I go to positive, sometimes I go into negative. So it's almost like a tree, like swinging in the strong wind or typhoon. So when I go into too negative, I try to come back to positive. And I go into too positive, I come back to the negative. So whenever I say something like, Ken, you're like God, you heal my pain in 2 seconds. And so I just tell myself, I'm not God at all. Like, what? Just remember what my wife said the last night, or like, what did my daughter say like 2 days ago, right? Daddy, your talk is too long, like, so, oh yes, I have to, cut myself short. So whenever somebody flatters me or tries to lift me up, I kind of go down. If somebody tries to criticize me, it doesn't happen too many times. But when somebody says, you're a con artist, you're trying to rip people off, and stuff like that, and then said, yeah, wait a minute, I'm God who can heal people, who can heal people's trauma in 2 minutes. So like I go back and forth. When I go too positive, I come back in, negative to back in. So I'm always balancing myself. So when I go down, I go up. When I go up, I go down.
So you're aware of your emotions, and then you basically change your state. You just remind yourself of the other end of the spectrum, and then start moving in that direction. So you just kind of move back and forth.
Yeah, and also when I have interaction with people like Dan, you're such a peaceful person. So you're the last person to ask this question because you're already a peaceful person. But the funny thing is, wealthy people want to be wealthier, and the happy people want to be happier. So it's just a balance. It's a funny balance, but I think by you're asking me a question like this, your path is to teach people how to find peaceful heart. So I think you're bringing peace to this planet. That's why you are interested in this subject, right?
Yeah, I guess so. It matters to me.
Yes,
what
yes.
goes
I
on around me.
really, I really appreciate you and I respect you, right? So whoever wants to respect Dan, just raise your hand. You're so beautiful. Yeah, you're such a calm, peaceful soul. So thank you for coming to this planet and bless the world.
Thank you. Yes. Well, I look calm now, but sometimes when I'm around my children, it's a little different.
I bet. I know what it's like. So that's why you have become a great teacher, and your children were the teachers for the teacher.
Yes, they can reflect back to me what I taught them.
Right. So just tell them like, yeah, you trained me well.
Thank you. I'm going to go
Right.
back. I'm going to go to the other room and calm down.
All right, Dan. Thanks. It's nice
Thank you.
knowing you.